Okay, I fixed the bug already. That was pretty easy.
By his own son, Nerazil, yeah. But roughly 2.5 years ago, he suddenly appeared back in Enderal, accompanied by a handful of mages who once fought against him in the Great War. Weird, I know, but that's how it was. He did, yeah. It seems that something happened between him and them that made them sort out their issues, you could say. They're allies now, and frankly, nobody quite knows why. You can imagine what kind of uproar that caused among the Holy Order itself. But in the end, Arenthiel got things his way. You can say what you want about him, but he never lost his charisma, that's for sure. You're telling me. But apparently their alliance has something to do with this red madness. I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, sure, I should have thought of that. Pardon me. Alright then. Ark is divided into 5 districts, not counting the harbor. The Foreign Quarter, where we are right now, the Marketplace, the Nobles' Quarters, the South Quarter, and the Temple. If you're looking to gear up, I guess the Market would be the place to go. You can find anything there, from food to weapons, armor, and whatever else you need. If it's magical supplies and alchemy you need, however, you'd best try your luck in the Nobles' Quarters. But prepare yourself for some dismissive looks. Up there's also the bathing house and the theater, in case you have the coin for that. Finally, there's the temple, which is hard to overlook. Normal citizens are not permitted to enter it, and from up there, the Holy Order reigns over this country. But if all goes according to plan, you'll soon see it from the inside. And then there's the Undercity. Yeah, it doesn't, and it isn't. The Undercity's a cluster of caves directly beneath our feet. And down there is where the poor and the sick live, not to mention those that the Order doesn't like to see in their neat, pretty streets in the upper city. Not a place I'd recommend you visit, at least not unless you're looking for mischievous things. Great. Then see you later and enjoy your stay.
Wait, did I level up? Oh, sweet. Okay.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city. A miracle has happened, a miracle that must have been, due to its sheer glory, brought forth by Malthus himself.
Only the best, and fresh from the Red Sea.
Vegetables, bread fresh from the oven. Treat yourself.
Ices, rugs, delicacies, only the best. Straight from Kilo. Take a look.
Yes. Acts like a sublime. Some people just don't know their place.
Okay, how do we make a bow?
Some things never change. Yes. Yes. Of course.
Damn, that's a sick bow. Yeah, okay. Let's see what else we can sell, and then we'll be back.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people
My
of
sir?
this holy city. Rumors circulate. Rumors about the horrible events of the past week.
Greetings. Do you need... Sure. Take a look.
Places. Sorry. I know. I can't sing.
This guy.
Walk blessed. Hungry?
Morales blessings, my friend. Well, flee isn't exactly the right word for it. I call it tactical relocalization. Only a stupid businessman will try to sell spices amidst a civil war.
Fresh from the Red Sea.
Anything for friends of path-abiding magic.
Oh, well, after those rumors about the Lightborn's death started, the council members must have thought, now's the time for power struggles.
Dates, bananas, the
Very stupid, if you ask me, and very bad for the economy.
Come and take it.
Thank the sun I was one of the few who fled early enough. But this madness has cost far too many lives. Far too many. Spices, rugs, delicacies, only the best. Straight from Kile. Take a look. Farewell. You just can't depend on those sailors. How long do they expect me to wait for my shipment?
Yeah? Uh-huh.
Now,
No,
look
I
at
just
that.
put them out for you to
Controversial
look
recruit?
at.
So,
Tell me
how
what
are
you need, and be quick about it. Walk blessed.
Fine, I guess. Why are you asking?
Vegetables. Oh, just because. Fresh from the oven.
Hmm?
Treat yourself.
I see.
Then see you around, pal.
Who are you?
Okay, it's fine. Be weird.
Hard times these are. Hard times.
Is it important?
Malthus's blessing, dear sir. Might I interest you in a ware from my most exquisite assortment?
My sir.
Yes? Hmm?
Hungry? For arcane secrets, I have books. Scrolls, potions. Anything for friends who have the biting pleasure.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here. Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look. Walk blessed.
Okay, I'm gonna go by the
Walk blessed.
boat. Or where's she?
Greetings.
Some shifts never end.
Sure.
Oh, she's got the same bow.
Farewell.
Okay.
Prevented their foul attack. Their lies have already poisoned the minds of those
Apples,
without virtue.
dates, bananas, the freshest
Sure.
fruits right from the
Well,
farmer's coast.
Look who's arrived. Did you have any problems finding your way around? This city can be quite a maze if you don't know it. Right, you're from Ostian. I almost forgot. They're quite fascinating, these places, aren't they? You can climb high, and you can fall just as deep. And every place vibrates with life.
Let us pray for Saldra and the golden.
Here, put this on. And before you ask, yes, it's necessary. Just trust me.
Fresh from the oven. Treat yourself.
What?
So, about this fever. Usually those gifted with magic have to report their talent to the Order, and then pass a ritual that teaches them how to deal with their magic. The journey to the water is what they call it. Once they've passed that, the fever reduces to an endurable level, and new alchemists have their names registered in some kind of holy book. But there are other ways to get rid of the fever, and I hope my employer can tell you about them. Okay, almost there.
Hold on a second. Yeah, it's starting to rain.
hope he knows what he's doing.
Huh? What do you want?
Hold it, my sir. No civilians beyond this point without explicit permission. Who are you, and what leads you to this holy place?
Business. I'm Jaspar Delvera, and I work for the Naramese mages.
Ah, right. The mercenary. And who's your companion?
Marijo de Luna from Ostian, esteemed holder of de Luna's Empire of Tender Fragrance, the most prestigious perfumery in all of Vin. Archmagister Marigil sent for him. Didn't he tell you?
The Archmagister. Well, that does sound like him. Fair enough, you may pass. But show this place the respect it deserves, mercenary. You too, Meister de Luna.
You have my word, fair lady. Thank you.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
Well, that went better than expected. Hey, it worked, didn't it? That's all that matters. Nobody will suspect someone who's already in the temple. Anyway, I think it's about time I tell you a little bit more about this employer of mine. His name is Constantine Firespark, and he's one of Marathzor Orenthiel's former followers, which the new Grand Master, Tealor Orenthiel, brought here by ship about 2 years ago. That means he's one of the former arch-enemies of the Order. They usually wear green, while the Order wears white or red. That should make it easy for you to tell them apart. Firespark's pretty much the eldest of Marathzor's mages, and quite well versed in magic, at least from what I've heard. Plus, he's a very gentle and likable fellow, which is why even the keepers like having him around. Let's hope he can tell us a thing or two about these visions, and help you get rid of the fever. Come, follow me.
He wants one keeper to accompany each patrol.
A keeper on patrol? That seems inappropriate if you ask me.
The Grand Master thinks it's the right thing to do.
All right, here we are.
Can't bloody believe it.
No, 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 no. That's not how you do it.
Blast it! I'm just being careful. We
Like
have to.
heck we do. Give me that thing, now.
Unreliable. That's what they are.
Blazes.
All of them.
That's what you get for working with fumblers. I told you, we
Where's the
should be
Firespark?
careful. What? Now who the heck are you? Can't an old man have a moment to himself?
You hired me.
Blazes, I just
The Magister,
can't
don't
bloody
you remember?
believe it.
Oh, right. Joseph the Scrounger. So why are you here? Had any luck?
Just spar. And yeah, we did find something.
Suggest you first of all tell me when I allowed you to drag your drinking mates up here. Do you need me to explain the meaning of the words highly and confidential to you?
I'm sure there's a lot you can explain to me, but let's save that for later. This particular fellow over here needs your help, to be frank. Arcane fever.
Is that so? And what exactly has that got to do with me? Let the Keepers and their holy rituals take care of it. What is it with the costume, anyway?
This man's magic is different, Meister. Just feel his aura and you'll see it. Plus, he's from Naram, just as you are.
Well, all right then, for nostalgia's sake. I really hope you're not wasting my time, though. Working with these religious buffoons is bound to make any rational thinking person go bonkers. Anyway, that chair over there. Take a seat, and I'll have a look at that fever of yours. All right then, this will tickle a little. You're right. This aura does feel different. Complex somehow and powerful. And do you really want to tell me you've only recently discovered that talent of yours? With that aura, I'm surprised that you haven't turned into an Obaya by now. Fine. Well, that is, we will help you. But first, tell me everything. How you got that magic, and how you met that scrounger. I see. Regarding this vision thing, I think that your mind simply played a trick on you there. Not that it's much of a surprise, considering what you've been through. Actually, you were quite lucky that the sudden outburst of your glance didn't blow your head right off. Well, that's probably a sign that you should go easier on the booze. Skill, whether of physical or magical nature, isn't gained through touching some stones, but through hard work and discipline. Even though this screwball Enderalian talk of paths and predeterminations tries to tell us otherwise. Well, if that's what you want to believe, go for it. I, in any case, have never come across such a phenomenon in over 50 years of studying magic. And now we should...
It all begins with the dreams.
What the blasted blistering blazes? Does this room look like the bosom of a whore to you? Or what makes you think you can go around touching anything you get your fingers on? These documents are confidential, for heck's sake. I knew it was a mistake to hire a thug like you. Lashery always had a weakness for...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you telling me something about dreams that led you and Tealor Renthiel here, didn't you, Miser? And you told me that in this vision of yours, the Veiled Woman said this. It all begins with the dreams.
What? Is that true? Oh. Then this near-death experience you had before you woke up on the shore... Tell me again, what exactly did you see in it? A room? Well, this is strange indeed. Anyway, for now all that matters is that we get that magic of yours under control. Whatever you clairvoyanced back there is of no use to us if you're dead as a doornail in a couple of months. Well, that's usually a plodding process. The fever you feel is a result of your mind not being able to handle all of these possibilities, so to speak. The ritual the Enderalians practice to get the glance under control is called the Journey to the Water. Put frankly, it means 1 year of hour-long meditation, bland food, and abstinence from anything that makes life worth living. In due time, the Arcanist then learns to filter these other realities from ours, and the fever gets less and less. Anyhow, luckily enough, we Neremes know of a way to quicken that process. A shortcut, if you will. I'm not capable of performing it, but another one of us is. Her name is Lashery, and you should seek her out as soon as possible. She's currently in a ruin called Old Rashengrad, not far from Ark. Just tell her that I sent you. Give me that map of yours. Okay, now you'd have to be a total idiot to miss it. I recommend leaving for the ruin straight away. And you, Joseph, You're going to come with me and show me what your trip to the Sun Coast brought forth. Hopefully, more than a bottle of honey wine and a hangover.
Quite a character, isn't he? But I like him somehow. Here, I owe you this for your help back in Riverville. And in case you're in the mood for a mug of ale and a good chat, just drop by the Dancing Nomad in the Stranger's Quarter. I'll get myself a room there for the time being. With all that said, good luck mastering your magic, my friend. I'll see you around.
Oh, you're here. I thought you were... This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
Feels good to be here,
Never
to be honest.
walked back on the road.
I could have done without that.
Such a good man.
I don't think the Red Madness cares much about that.
Probably not, no. I wonder how it happens. The infection.
What do you mean?
Well, the red eyes and the obvious madness only happen in the last stages of the disease. But what happens before that? And how? How can one tell someone else is afflicted?
Why? Scared you've caught it, are you?
That is not funny. You know, I've had this feeling that there's something wrong with Yarrow for quite some time, long before it happened.
Okay, what the hell?
You don't say. His wife was murdered. Don't you think that would have thrown you out of bounds too? Path-abiding Enderalian or not?
That's not what I mean. Hatred, only grief. The hatred only came shortly before he did it.
Sorry, but I don't really see what you're going at.
I'm just trying to say that, well, maybe we all should be careful. Maybe it was Yarrow's grief, his instability,
What the
that
heck?
made him susceptible to the red madness in the first place.
Is there no way out?
But let the Flameling and the Apothecari find that out. I have to go now, brother. Walk blessed.
Ah, there you are. Magister Karus has been looking for you.
Karus? Why's that?
I don't know, but I... I think it's about the tome he wanted you to transcribe.
Ah, I thought... Walk blessed.
You may pass. But treat this place with respect.
Oh, God. Okay, we are gonna be done for now.